For this video, I'm doing a first. I'm reacting. Well, first of all, Tariq Nasheed and some white nationalist, I forgot his name, Thomas or some bullshit like that. I don't care about his name. Tariq Nasheed had a debate with some white nationalist. Tommy covered it, and then this guy, whose name is Red Red Supremacy, decided to react to his video, Tommy's video. So you're going to hear like three audios. So this is a nigga reacting to a nigga reacting to another nigga. So yeah, let's get into it.
You then grant that it is theoretically possible for blacks to have a country of their own, whether it's in North America or in Africa or in Haiti, then the proper solution would be to find some kind of division within the United States. And so blacks should have their territory, but they can be whatever it is their destiny is to be.
But when we believe it, when black people try to do that, the white supremacists destroy it, Jerry.
Wait. No. In the case of Liberia, white people were very happy for the Liberians to establish Liberia. They helped them go. They did their best to make it a success. It was
Oh yeah. Let me give you some background history. So a bunch of slaves from Virginia was sent to Liberia, which I think is Latin for liberty, and they decided to enslave the native black population and didn't give them the right to vote until the 1980s. Just FYI.
Liberians who ended up making it not work. And when Marcus Garvey wanted to send his people to Liberia, it was the Liberians who told him, no, we're not interested in you, Marcus. We have our own little place here. We don't want you coming to dominate us. There would have been plenty of white people who would have said, Marcus, take your boys and go.
Well, in Liberia, they just
To be fair, and I wish Tariq Nasheed brung this up, J.F. Hoover persecuted a person like Marcus Garvey for years. And actually, they wasn't proud that black people actually had some type of leadership, a good, strong leadership.
a bunch of people who had no connection with the land, and they didn't give them any resources. So that created a conflict. So you just can't drop off somewhere. They didn't have a connection with Liberia. You just drop people off who are born and raised here generation after generation, and just drop them off into some random land.
Listen to what he just said. Somebody said Tariq's got a point. He actually doesn't.
He does. Tariq actually does have a point. He does have a point. And I'm going to get you on this one, Tommy. I'm going to let Tommy say what he got to say, and I'm going to tell you why Tommy, as smart as Tommy is, he says a lot of dumb things himself.
You drop people off in some random land. Oh, you mean like how the white Europeans came to the Americas?
So let me stop it. See, you didn't even realize, shame on you, Tommy. The white Europeans came to America.
All right.
With the intent to rob, murder, steal, and take over.
No, they didn't. It just happened gradually as America turned more land greedy. But they didn't have the intent to just rob and kill, or at least the Puritans and the Pilgrims didn't. They mostly just stumbled in and were saved by the native inhabitants of the land. They didn't have the outright plan to just kill everybody.
The African Americans were given a place that the white people, so they were still, they wasn't making their own choice. They were told that they can do a certain thing, and they wasn't even familiar with the place they were going. See, when white people were headed to America, they already had visions on what they were going to do. They already got.
What? Are the white people psychics? They had fucking visions? Are they Sabrina the witch? Like, what the hell does he mean, visions?
Word from the Africans and people that been there before them what was there. So they went there with a
word from the Africans? How come the Africans didn't stay in America? Or at least make their own fucking colony if they were here before the Europeans?
Plan to murder and execute.
And hell, how come the Africans didn't tell them to go south where it's much more warmer and they're easier to grow crops?
When the blacks went to Libya, it was going to a land.
Okay, black people went to Liberia, not Libya. Hell, there's still slaves in Libya.
The people were so disconnected with them, it was no love. The Africans in Libya and the African country were already colonized and subjugated. So they already had a negative outlook on African American people based on the whites, the propaganda tool of white supremacy, telling them and with the media and all of this shit. So they use white supremacy.
Nah, a lot of African people actually look up to Western black people. Unless it's African people that immigrated here, they're more likely to be highly educated and get the jobs because of brain drain. And we take the best of the third world and second world and immigrate them to America.
Supremacists use the media to separate the people. So the people in Africa and the blacks in America had no connection. So when you try to drop some black Americans off in Africa and tell them, hey, rebuild and do this, it's going to be a disconnection. There's going to be, it's not going to be trust with the people.
I mean, shit, did the Pilgrims have a connection with the Native Americans? No, they just appeared on the land and then started building shit.
You're already starting off bad. So when the blacks went to Libya, they were looking for people to embrace.
Liberia.
When the whites came to America and everywhere else they went, they wasn't coming to be embraced. They came with an agenda up their sleeve. They pretended like they wanted to be embraced, but they really was coming with a gun and a knife to put in your back.
All right, so how come it's easier for white people to meet Native Americans, people who are not in their racial category or even racial family, conquer them, but black Americans who are genetically related to black Africans or closer than the European is to the Native American can't really do squat?
And take over. So it is not the same. That was a horrible comparison, Tommy.
This is a horrible
You
comparison.
mean like how the white Europeans went to Africa? You mean like how white Europeans?
The white Europeans went to Africa with the intent to murder, rape, and steal. When the blacks from America went to Libya, they didn't come there with the intent to do anything. They were going there.
I mean, yes, they did. They built a whole bunch of buildings in Libya, and they even oppressed Libyans just like the Europeans did to Africans. They pretty much became colonizers, white supremacy, or white colonization in blackface.
Looking for equality. Whites didn't go anywhere looking for equality. They went to take over. So
They came to America for religious freedom, but I don't even get the whole intent. What's the difference here? Are you saying that because somebody comes to murder, they're better than somebody who came for freedom? Because it seemed like that.
Insofar as white people are incurably white supremacists, wouldn't you be better off with your own independent country away from the influence of all these wicked white people?
Every time black people.
All right. I do not. As you notice, Tariq Nasheed didn't even answer the man's question. He's going to say something like, every time black people try to make their own country, white people come and they knock it down. Like, I swear to God, it was a white supremacist versus another white supremacist. Tariq Nasheed believes white supremacy is too hard, and the other guy believes white supremacy is too soft and shit like that. That's basically it.
That the white supremacists come over there, take over the country, and drain the resources. So where are we going to go in a global system of white supremacy, Jared?
Global system of white
There's
supremacy.
no way out for you poor guys.
Yeah, where do we go? Where do we go that's not dominated by white supremacy?
Well,
By that logic, guys, and that's why I keep telling you guys to stop using that word white supremacy.
Madagascar?
Keep acknowledging that whites are above you, and then ask them to lower themselves to you.
Good point, Tommy.
see, let me break that down. Tariq was saying is there's been a lot of black successful communities with businesses, banking, and schools, and a lot of things. And if you really do your research on these places, the white racist renegades, whatever you want to call them, destroyed these places, destroyed these towns. So there were a lot of places that were.
Yeah, but that was like 40 maybe 30 years tops. What's the last black city that a supposed white supremacists destroyed? Like in Ferguson, it was black people destroying black neighborhoods. Like you all are trapped. Like people with this mindset are trapped in Black Wall Street 1920s America instead of living in reality.
Thriving on black independence that were destroyed by white racism in the government. You see what I'm saying?
Of
Black
course.
Panthers was one of many examples of blacks moving forward and the whole thing getting destroyed. There were communities throughout America that were thriving black communities, and white supremacists burned them, and the government found reasons to allow these things. They made excuses to allow these things to happen. So Tariq,
Is there any modern examples of this shit happening now? All right, I'm gonna stop it right here. Please like, subscribe, share this video. Peace out, guys.